Welcome back to Wisdom Wednesday. And today let's talk about being transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." What I love is that Paul didn't say, "Be transformed by trying harder." He said, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." And honestly, that's such good news because most of us have tried harder. We've tried hard not to worry, tried hard not to fear. We've even tried harder not to overthink things, which is so ironic. It usually doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly right. Because transformation starts with what we're believing, which is even deeper than what you're just thinking. So when I was preparing for that license exam, like I mentioned on Monday and Tuesday, I was realizing that I was being concerned with the world's way of thinking, not specifically God's way. My value felt connected more to performance, and my peace was based on my results, which wasn't peace at all.
Yeah, Brian, our culture feeds that thought all day long. Perform more, achieve more, do more, be more. The world will tell us that our worth comes from our accomplishments.
That's exactly right. But God says something very different. God says what he told me specifically, my grace is sufficient for you. Your identity isn't built on your performance. It's built on your relationship with me, meaning relationship with God.
That's so good. And that's why renewing our minds isn't just a one-time event, but it is a daily decision on repeat. Because every day we're hearing messages that compete for our attention.
Yeah, and renewing your mind means continually replacing the world's thinking with God's truth again and again, day after day, because the enemy doesn't sleep.
So here's a question for you all. Where have you been conforming instead of being transformed? Maybe it's in your finances or your parenting or your relationships or even your career. What thought patterns keep showing up for you?
Because transformation begins the moment truth becomes more believable than the fear, and that's God versus the enemy. Go in truth, go in peace. God's got you.